Oh, I didn't actually know I wanted to go into the creative industry. I just knew I liked to draw and I like watching TV, and I always wondered how they did things like on cartoons or live action movies or TV series. So I just wanted to do that. That's all I wanted. So creative industry for me is being able to make a living of talents that you have, for the creative talents in particular. Like for me, I'm an artist, animator, illustrator, so animation and illustration. So I fit in that category of visual arts in the creative industry, and there's so many other aspects to it.
How did you first get into the creative industry?
The course, animation course, that's where I learned the skill of animation. From there, I was mentored into, I found work actually in my school as like an animation tutor, and then from there, some of the lecturers actually had their own studios, so I applied for a job to work in the studio, and that's how I first got into doing actual ads and things like that. Initially, I was training and then became part of the training establishment, and then I actually started working.
Is there or was there a lot of Pacifica people in the creative industry?
The standing at the moment is around about 4 to 8% Maori Pacifica represented in the creative industry, and I was working on the film production, and I didn't actually see many. That's because it's because their percentage is quite low. They're all quite spread across the creative industry, like music, film, TV, animation. So that's the percentage of Maori Pacifica. It's very, very little, and it's growing. But when I started out, was hardly anyone.
Was it discouraging?
Most because it is. But at the age I was at, you're just really into the art forms. There was times you talk to people that you don't relate to them very well, especially if you're in a close-knit community and everyone, all of a sudden you're in a different world, trying to connect with other people who are into the same thing, but they don't really get your jokes, or they don't understand some parts of your culture, and you could come across, like they're not sensitive if they would say something because they wouldn't even know what a Polynesian was like, or someone else from another culture. So there was a few little things there like that would happen. So it's always it comes down to just treating people with respect and understanding for who they are as a person. But it's getting better. It's definitely the future for Maori Pacifica is getting better, because there's a lot more people who are visible out there. When you watch something on streaming, on whatever you watch, and you start seeing some of our local stars or directors, writers, singers appearing in big productions. So that's really encouraging. Just need more. Just need more of them. So as an animator, you really need to have good, depending on your 3D or your 2D, to be a good animator just in general. I think it's great to have a good bit of a drawing skill behind you, especially if we're good at drawing geometric shapes, organic shapes. If you're good at drawing the human figure form, that's really good, especially because we kind of gravitate towards stories about humanoids. Definitely appreciation for how things move. Like if you like acting, if you like sports, and you observe things a lot, it's good to have a connection between drawing and observing movement and just life in general, and just sketching those things down. So I would suggest, if you're really into it or would like to see things move, you can experiment with things like drawing using a stop motion app to do your drawings, and then photograph your drawings and watch it through on the timeline of a stop motion app. Or if you're not really a good drawer, you can just take things like toys and move them around using the app, and just experiment with how things move and how fast they move. You can move fast, can move slow motion. You have like arcs, like travel when you throw something, you throw it in an arc. You know, all those kind of things. You just have to kind of put the time into research it. So just having an appreciation for movement, and also drawing. If you're good at sculpting, that's really good to understand what the forms like of shapes are and how to draw them well, or how to sculpt them well. So yeah, definitely if you have a talent for art, that's definitely a good start.